decorated my bedroom, but I haven't decorated the rest of the house just because I've been on a long vacation. And now I can finally get to decorating. Oh no, he's fallen. That is next on the agenda. I'm going to decorate. Hey everybody, CR Media Gal here, also known as Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. Finally bringing you part 2 of my fall and Halloween home decor hauls. This one's gonna be quite a substantial one. I found a number of things that I've actually been on the hunt for, so that's really exciting. And unlike the last one, which was primarily Halloween, I feel like this is gonna be a good equal mix of both. So if you love Halloween, I got you covered. But if you're also one of those that loves fall equally, or maybe perhaps even more, I got a number of good items to show you in this haul as well. So if that interests you, be sure to stick around. If you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe. We celebrate the cozy seasons all year round on this channel. I am a fall fanatic, so you are in the right place for that sort of content. Also be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you enjoy this kind of content, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm finally back from my vacation and ready to dig into this haul because I've been itching to film it for actually probably a solid 2 weeks now. Let's dive right in because we got a lot to get through. I'm going to do what I normally do with these hauls and separate them by store. So we'll start with the only item that I've actually gotten from World Market. I've been eyeing a couple things on there. I don't know if I'll bite the bullet and end up buying anything else, but scratch that. I didn't get this from World Market. I got this from Amazon. And that is the only item I got from Amazon in this haul. But I initially saw this on World Market. So I looked it up on Amazon to see if it would be any cheaper. And it was actually significantly. I think on World Market, it's close to $20. Whereas on Amazon, it was like 12 or 13. So
no brainer there.
This cookbook. It's called the Great Big Pumpkin Cookbook. This was perfect for my pumpkin flavored, pumpkin spice loving heart. I'm not much of anything in the kitchen, but I'm very intrigued by so many things in this book that I think I'm gonna have to dig in and try and make some of these. Pumpkin chickpea blondies. I mean, there's so many interesting recipes in here. Pumpkin zucchini bread. Considering how much I love pumpkin flavored virtually everything, I'm gonna have to give this a go. I will link this for you down below, as well as anything else in this haul that I can. Next up, I figure we'll do Hobby Lobby. I got a number of fall things when I was there recently, a couple of which I'd had my eye on. Everything was 40 or 50% off at the time, and so I picked up a number of picks to scatter throughout either downstairs or up here in my bedroom. I got 2 of the maple leaf ones, and they're all these moody, rich, darker colors, which is a lot more what I'm gravitating towards nowadays. And then I got 3 of this gorgeous, really like plum burgundy color. So pretty. And as it turns out, it's a good thing I stocked up on more picks because while I was gone, and as I predicted in my last video, Mila destroyed a couple of my picks. Mila's my special needs German Shepherd, for those of you who are new around here. Yeah, it's a good thing I got a couple more of these. And then I also got this stem. I thought these were just a little bit different. They're more on the grayish side, but they almost have a twinge of like green in them. I think they're gonna be really beautiful all together. I don't know if I'll use them with these. I might use them with some other picks or garland that I have. And then I kind of wish I would have gotten a couple more of these because they were very inexpensive. And I think this is going to be a year-round piece for me. Bought one of these cute little toadstools with a velvet top. I loved this gorgeous rust color. That is my color. My year-round color, really, but especially for fall. The bottom half, I think, is like resin. I will find some place up here to display this, but they had these in a number of different colors. And at some point, I might go back and see if I can get a couple more of them, maybe after the holidays when they'll be on major clearance. So got that. And lastly, from Hobby Lobby, I believe I'd seen this in a shop with me video here on YouTube. I couldn't tell you who was the YouTuber. I've been watching all sorts of people that I don't even follow just to get a little bit of that fall serotonin. And when I saw this, I knew I had to go to my Hobby Lobby and seek this out specifically. It's this gorgeous wood maple leaf plate. I think this is just stunning. I have a different oak one from, I think from Target a couple of years ago that I keep out like kind of as a display piece, but I wanted to add this wall board to the mix. If you're not new around here, I say this repeatedly, but I also hope to, whenever I get my own place, be able to display something like this out year round. I just think it's really just stunning just to have in a kitchen somewhere. Let's do Anthropologie next, which is one of my favorite places for fall and Halloween decor. They are so expensive that I rarely buy there. But these I'd had my eye on when their fall line first dropped. Sold out too quickly for me to get my hands on them, but as soon as they came back in stock, I snatched them. And it's two of their famous juice glasses, and I got the oak and fall leaf one. It's actually the first of their juice glasses I've ever bought, and I have to say, they're really nice. Like, they feel very substantial. I've eyed these a number of times. They come in, like, you know, for different seasons. They're different. It might be mushrooms or it might be 4-leaf clovers. A couple of years ago, they did come out with the pumpkins. I missed out on them. And ever since then, when they come back with the pumpkin, it's always that white painterly effect in the background. They do that for a number of their Halloween juice glasses too, and I just don't like that look. I never have. I like the clear. But these were new this year, and I knew fall leaf was definitely up my alley. So I grabbed two of these. And I don't have it to show you, unfortunately, because it's not in stock at the moment. I'm still waiting for it to ship, but I also got two of these pumpkin taper candles. I know a lot of people are DIYing these, and in the future I would definitely like to try and do that, maybe like doing like the little ghosties, but for now I settled on these. I thought they were really cute. I think I had a coupon at the time too, so I figured between the juice glasses and those pumpkin candles I would grab those as well. I have no intentions of burning them. They're going to be just for decor. They were just too perfect, but like they have to be in my fall collection. Next we'll move into home goods, because that's probably the chunkiest part of this haul. I have a number of things from Home Goods. Starting with these gorgeous pumpkin wine glasses. I found these quite a while ago, actually, and I got two of them. I prefer to just get two rather than four of a set so I can like mix and match. I don't have any fall wine glasses, so I knew that these had to come home with me. The pumpkin color is quite pale. It almost looks yellow. I mean, you're gonna be putting wine or juice or water, even whatever you want to put in these. It doesn't have to be wine. I thought these were so gorgeous. I think they're gonna mix very well with the juice glasses, as well as some others here that I'm gonna show you. I actually bought a set of these for my friend for her birthday. They had them in the mushroom print. Totally a dupe of the Anthropologie juice glasses. When I saw these, considering I'd wanted these a couple of years ago and they'd never come back in the style that I wanted, I had to snatch them. And it's these pumpkin dupe Anthropologie glasses. These came in a set, and I think I took the tag off, but these were significantly less expensive than the Anthropologie ones, and you have to buy those individually. So I thought that was really nice. These actually feel hefty as well, though not quite probably thick of a glass as these ones. They're also nearly the same size. So I'm so excited to have two of the pumpkin and two of the fall leaf ones now. That makes my fall heart so happy. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I seek out. I was happy that I held my ground and didn't end up caving and buying the Anthropologie ones, even though they're not exactly what I wanted, because I have these. And you would never know that these aren't from Anthropologie. They look exactly the same. And then also in that line, I found the canister dupe as well. So I knew I had to snatch it up. There was a couple of these and I was tempted to get more than one, but in the end I decided to just get the one. So cute. It's got a nice wooden lid. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use this for. I'll probably keep it in my coffee bar area. Maybe I'll put some of my collagen powder that goes in my coffee in here, or actual pumpkin spice coffee, who knows. I knew I had to complete the whole set by getting the canister too. I found this book storage. They have a number of these at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods, but I never was able to settle on which one I liked the best, so I've never picked one up. In hindsight, this might be the only item I'm tempted to return. I like it, but a part of me would almost rather try and find a book storage that's like fall themed instead of Halloween. But in any case, I picked up this storage box with the vintage looking black cat and jack-o'-lantern. It just says Halloween on here. And then there's the spine. It's the same print on the back. It is really cute. I mean, of all the prints that are out there, and I like a lot of them, this one's probably most suited for my style. I have a lot of black cat and vintage type of Halloween decor. Maybe I could even keep this one upstairs here. I'm sure I could. I'll find a place for it regardless. Thought that was very cute. Then I also decided to pick up this sign. I've seen this sign a number of times over the years, and it's more in that vintage line again, which fits my theme. It's this trick or treat vintage looking sign with a happy jack-o'-lantern on it. There's some ghosts and some stars, skull and a candlestick, and it's quite large. It doesn't have backing though, so I think this is just to be for like tabletop. Enough of a lip on here that you could definitely hang it on your wall if you want to. So yeah, picked this up and was happy to find this print. I've been looking for something like this for quite some time. Continuing with home goods, I told you this was the chunkiest part of the haul. I decided to pick up another jack-o'-lantern. I keep eyeing all of their jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins, and a lot of times I tend to get overwhelmed and don't end up buying any. But I've been collecting a number of the striped jack-o'-lanterns for a couple of years now. You can go back through a lot of my other fall and Halloween hauls over the years and see the theme. So I saw this one in this really pretty dark orange and decided he had to come home with me. And he does light up. So there he is all lit up. Oh, he's so fun. He looks so similar to a number of the ones that I've bought primarily from Joann's. So I don't even think you'd be able to like spot the difference between them. So yeah, I think he's going to fit in so well with all of my other cute striped jack-o'-lanterns in different sizes and colors. And then I also decided to pick up just a fall pumpkin. I settled on this one. I love the pumpkins that look more natural or look realistic. I like a lot of my fall colors to be a little more muted, or even, I should say, just like a deeper rustic kind of coloring. So I loved this one. As you can see there, I mean, it looks very realistic. You know, like until you get up close to it, you might not be able to tell that it's fake. I think this one's going to go downstairs somewhere. Hopefully Romila will not destroy it. Pray for me. I'm worried about a lot of my decor. Lastly, from Home Goods, I have spotted this pillow.
And Lord knows I don't need any more fall or Halloween pillows.
But I could not resist this one. And I love Peanuts. I don't collect a lot of Peanuts fall or Halloween. I'd seen him in a couple different versions. I think he comes as a witch and maybe a devil as well. But I happened to see him with the pumpkin, and I knew that was the one for me. It just speaks to my heart. Snoopy holding his pumpkin. How freaking adorable is he? I mean, he's me. We are like meant to be. He's in this like Sherpa material. He's really nice quality. And I think he's actually going to go downstairs in the den area, which it's half my office, but it's really like Mila's play area. There's a like lounge chair in there that I think he would look perfectly on. This cutie had to come home with me. And lastly, coming finally to the end of this haul here, let's do Michael's. I only bought 2 things from there. I actually saw them on the website weeks in advance. So the first, this like decorative book set. It's not a storage book set like the other one I showed you from Home Goods. It's all these worn looking books, and there's one for Frankenstein, Dracula, and Sleepy Hollow. Knew it had to come home with me. Bought the Ichabod Crane gravestone already, and I bought the Headless Horseman like bronze statue from last year. And aside from that, if you're new here, I collect Sleepy Hollow decor. It's what I seek out every single year. Sadly, I've not been able to find the one new Headless Horseman from Home Goods. I want him so badly, but if he did show up at my local Home Goods, he's already gone. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find him this year. I knew when I saw that they had Sleepy Hollow amongst these 3 decorative books that it had to come with me. So I picked this up from Michael's, and then the one thing that I wanted from Michael's this year, knew I had to grab, was this Headless Horseman bust. This is from the Ashland line at Michael's. There's so many Headless Horsemans at this point, I probably don't need any more, but it ain't gonna stop me from trying to find more. Matches a lot of the Headless Horsemans I already have, not even just from Michael's, but specifically like the Martha Stewart one with all this decorative detailing that I think is just so stunning. As it turns out, I guess he is a dupe, because I think Martha Stewart came out with a bust just like this year, only it's like almost like a pewter silver color and then maybe like a bronzy color. But honestly, I like the Michaels one the best. I prefer him to be in color. I'm so stoked that even if I couldn't find the one Headless Horseman I was after this year, I also wanted him. So at least I got one of the two. So he was a must. So yeah, that was my second Fall and Halloween decor for 2024. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below and let me know which of these was your favorite. What are you after this season? Are you done hunting? I feel like I'm finally coming to the end of my Halloween and fall hunting. There's a couple things that I'm holding out for, but I just don't expect that I'm gonna find them at this point. I haven't even found any Johanna Parker this year. I always collect Johanna Parker as well, but I haven't spotted any of her in person this year. I've accumulated a number of things that I was on the hunt for, so that makes my heart happy. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe below if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of this kind of content. This is all I do around here. Enjoy all the pumpkin spice goodness that's happening now. It's finally our time, guys. It's finally here. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye. What is it called? Man, she destroyed a number of things while I was gone. I'm actually quite sad. Blah, 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 blah. Probably starting with my Sleepy Hollow mantle. I'm so excited. Speaking of which.